Hi, this is Dave Philippi with FabCAD, and now we're going to show you how you add dimensions to a drawing. So the first thing we need to do is create a drawing. So I'm going to go into my tool palettes here, and I have a gate frame that I've made up, and I can adjust this frame too. I can bring it in and I can make it taller, or I can make it wider. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my gate program, and I'm going to import my materials. And I'm going to use standard gate materials. So I just click OK, and instead of picking one of these 8 designs, I'm going to use my sketch, custom sketch feature. I click draw, and I just want the pickets to punch through a couple inches. I got a border at the top, and I want to add finials. And I go next. These are all my materials: channel, square tubing, 5/8 pickets. Let me adjust the spacing here. I want to make it 4-inch maximum. Okay, so then I click draw. I pick my spear, and it says select custom drawing, and I'll just pick that, right click, and there's my gate. And there's the cut list. Now, I want to dimension this. I just go up here. I have in the annotation section all of my different dimensionings: linear, aligned, angular, arc length. So I'll click linear, and it says specify line extension, or so I could go from here to endpoint here to the endpoint here and get my dimension that way. I can also just right click to repeat the command, and instead of picking each end, I can just select object. You see down here where it says select object, and right click and then just pick the line, and then that'll give me the dimension that way. Okay. Right click. I could pick each one of these and dimension, well, just dimension half of it. The other half's going to be the same. Right click, pick the line. Notice the dimensions are different because now we're going up here on the length. To the arc length, I just go down here, pick the arc length. I pick this. Say the top line here. That's 6'6". If I want the radius, I just go down here and pick radius. That's the inside radius of that. 5'7". See how easy all this is? Now, I want this angle cut here. I can go here to the angular, pick this line here, and this line here, and it's 73 degrees. I can also do the pull down on the annotation. Say I want to go to the 10th of a degree, so I go here. This is my text style button, dimension style, multileader. So here's my dimension style. So I click this, and it brings up the standard style I'm working on now. And I can modify this. First of all, if I wanted to go just inches, I could go to fractional instead of having feet in inches, and I can actually, where it says suffix here, I can actually put an inch mark so that won't confuse the fabricators. They know that's really all inches. And then the precision on the decimal, I may want to go to a 10th of a degree. I could do that right there. Then I click OK, close, and now it's 72.7 degrees, and it's 98 1/4 inches. And you see it's all in inches now. So that's how you add dimensions to your drawings. Another dimensioning feature we have is leader. So I click on leader and say I want to describe what this is going on here. So I'll take off ortho here, and I'm just going to go up here. And I'll just put here cast spear. And click. And if I want the arrow to appear, I need to move out a little further. So there's using my leader there. And I can adjust what's going on with that by just clicking on the multi-leader style. And say, for instance, I want to modify this so that the leader is curved. I can do spline like that. Click OK, close, and now it's curved. So I can go here, I can make it a curved leader like so, and do it that way. To add text, you just go up here to the text area here. We've got 2 with single line text and multi-line text. The multi-line text is probably the easiest one to use. You just put a rectangle in the area that you want to put your text, and I could put in here like walk gate for, and just annotate the drawing any way you want. Move it over. And if you know if the text isn't the right size that you want, you can just scale it up. Just go to scale and just make it whatever size you want to make it. Like so. And like I said, you got the single line text as well. Very easy to add text and dimensions to your drawings.